Well done, son of man. Thy strength is worthy of my powers. Take with thee my prayers. And Lynx has been bestowed the yellow relic. I too shall watch over thy fate, how thou struggle to live, and how thou face death. And we're done. Do you have anything more to say? No, we're back to the same thing, and I'm kind of trapped in this dialogue for the time being. But we got ourselves the yellow plate. We got ourselves a Thunder Snake summon, and I should probably just say now what the plates do. Let's head out of here so we have different music. Let's head out. All right. Oh, there's a Fossicker running around there. I didn't see him before. All right, so the plates. They haven't been useful to this point, but they are incredibly useful. As you can see, they're not as powerful as the Stone Mail in terms of pure defense or magic defense, but it does make you absorb that element. So if I were to wear the blue plate, I would absorb blue element, but I believe it also makes me weak against red elements. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend equipping these whenever you feel like it. They're very good, but only in certain situations. And they're not useful at this point because we have to get them from the dragon that I would use them on. So for instance, the yellow plate would be really good against this earth dragon, but that's how I get it. I could put it on now on my trek back, but it doesn't seem all that useful at this point. We also picked up another relic. There it is, the yellow relic, a special treasure received from the yellow dragon god at Earth Dragon Isle. And of course, we got ourselves that last summon. Let's go ahead and go for attack first. There it is, Thunder Snake. Once again, level 8 plus or minus 0. Does hit everybody, as do all of the summons. An electric serpent zaps anything in its path. It is a Thunder Snake. It's Quetzalcoatl, or as it's known in Final Fantasy VIII, Quetzalcoatl. They ran out of room. We made it up, but how are we supposed to get back down? That's a good question, Radius. Just jump for it. Maybe if we jump down like we did before. Yeah, just jump for it. I don't know why we needed a thing for this, but yes, jump down. Back into the pit. And it warps us right back up here. How nice that we could angle it so nicely. Let's get out of here, though. We are done. We are indeed done. Let's just avoid all the Fossickers. Although, you know, Denaturite, but I've got so much Denaturite right now. I will probably try to get as much Denaturite as I possibly can before all is said and done. But for the time being, I am fully equipped on Denaturite, even though I didn't make anything for Radius. I am confident in my Denaturite stocks right now. How many am I up to? We've got to be hitting like 20, don't we? If I equip and then the accessories, it should show up here. Yeah, 24. I also have 29 Mithril. You can get a lot of equipment done with that kind of stuff. But as you might expect, I'm gonna need 40-something Denaturite before it's all said and done. But we have completed Earth Dragon Isle. So now it's time for me to head to the next dragon. Going to have a different party member along with us as well. So I'll meet you once that's all set up. Back in Mount Pyre, once again, still in Homeworld. We've been in Homeworld this entire time. I have brought Marcy along because I feel like she hasn't gotten the screen time that she deserves. It was between her and Irene's, and I decided Marcy. Why not? I have done a little bit of changing to the equipment since we last left off, so let's go over that kind of quickly here. I have a stone helmet now on everybody, even though it only increases defense by 1 point over the mithril helmet. I felt it was time for me to make some stone helmets for everybody, so everybody is equipped with that. I went ahead and gave Fargo a stone sword. Once again, had to craft that. A little bit of an increase over the silver sword by 4 attack and 1 hit percentage point. And instead of a dragoon gauntlet, I went ahead and gave Marcy the power seal, which does increase her attack. Where's a dragoon gauntlet around here? They're not really going to show me one, are they? But over the power glove, as you can see, it's 4 more attack, and that's what the power glove is for. So that's definitely saying something. There we go. There's the dragoon gauntlet. It increases her attack by 2 points additional to what the dragon gauntlet does. Plus, granite glove, stone mail, stone helmet, that's all helping out at the end. So she has an attack of 58. Not as good as Lynx, but really, at this point, who is as good as Lynx? He's got the good stuff. We're gonna head back into Mount Pyre. As you can see, I've already gone through it a little bit, but we are ready to go once more. I believe that I just want to head north here. I don't want to take on the hot doggity at this point. There's really no need for that. Just head north, and then we're gonna head east, hopefully. I wanted to avoid the Torminator. I'm not a fan of this guy still. Took out both Torminators. They were not nearly as difficult as I thought they would be. At this point, we can do a massive amount of damage to him. All right, let's head to the east here and use our Ice Breath. Freeze the lava. No need to have any damage done to me that I don't absolutely have to have done to me. Head down here, head northeast, and follow this path around until you make it to the next area. Now here, I do not want to freeze the lava. We're going to have to just tough it out. No, come on, all the way. Thank you. And then we can make it to the end here, where I can find a Torminator that I can avoid, and I would like to avoid. It's a little bit too difficult for me, and we can find a red brooch out of that. How's everybody doing? Yeah, one HP, like I thought. Let's take a look at what I picked up, that red brooch. I believe we have seen a blue brooch before. Green brooch, there we go. Which protects against anti-green and green status effects. So red protects against anti-red and red status effects. Do I need to heal? We'll do it after this. After this, let me go ahead and take care of a little bit of health. Not too much. I can heal after a fight, but I need to live through the fight. And just to make things a little bit easier for me next time, let's go ahead and use the Ice Breath here. I could have done that before, but there really wasn't a point. It wouldn't have saved me any HP. Let's get into a fight with this guy if I can. Is he not here? There he is. I swore I ran right underneath him. Now that I'm back up to full health, let's head north once more. And this time we can actually go to a place we have not been before, where there are hot doggities just waiting to kill me. They're not going to succeed. Oh, they brought a Terminator. Not going to help. And after my second fight with hot doggities, we have gotten our mini level up here. So HP and strength for Lynx, HP and strength for Fargo, HP resistance and magic resistance for Marcy. First time we got a mini level up in a while. Didn't we get 3 stars between those? Either way, I am not being efficient. A couple fangs and furs, a couple things that I don't necessarily care about, and let's try to avoid the hot doggities. They're too fast though. I think there's just one left. I should hopefully be able to avoid it. But if we head over to the west, we can find 3 treasure chests with strength in I'm in a dialogue box. Damn it, hot doggity. Like I was saying, we get a strengthen, a weaken, and an inferno. I almost said volcano, but it's an inferno. So we have completed it, and we are ready to go now. No further use do we have of all that happens around here, so hopefully I can avoid the Torminators with their saddles that I still just find so weird. No. I don't want to fight anything more. We are done in Mount Pyre here in Homeworld. I know we haven't taken on the fire dragon, but we're done here. We are done. So let's get the hell out of here if we can. Back down to the front here. And away we go. But, as I'm sure you might imagine, we're not done in Mount Pyre overall. We're just done in Mount Pyre in Homeworld. So it is time to go between worlds. And I will always make sure to show that on screen, that we are going between worlds so that you guys don't get any confusion going on. So let's go back to Opasa Beach here. We have a little bit more work to do. So let's head through the portal once more, back at Opasa Beach. There it is. There's the Astral Amulet. That one's up front with the Book of Poems, strangely. I don't think we need to use that ever again, but we have made it to another world. Now that things are right with Lynx-ish. Still have a good party together. I don't want to change it. I will say that Marcy doesn't have as many powerful blue elements as I would like because Fargo's hogging them all. But to be honest, we haven't had too much difficulty against any dragon to this point or anything that happens along the way. So I should be fine. Let's go back to Mount Pyre now that we're in another world. We're pretty much going to be doing the same thing. Oh, they're not letting me through here. Interesting. Oh, it looks like it's boarded up on the other side. Looks like it is blockaded off with some rocks there. All right, let's try to sneak past everything here. Get past the cat burglar and the lava boy? Something like that. Yeah, lava boy. And then we'll try to sneak past. No, the hot doggities are too quick. They're too damn quick. But they're also really easy. Remember how early we came here the first time. Just a 1 and a 2 from Lynx is enough to take out all these guys. All right, let's head south here. And we're pretty much going to be following the same path. South and then northeast. To the other side where we can find another lava waterfall. I'm actually kind of hoping I fight him. These guys are really easy around here. Over here we can find a Pendragon Sigillet. And over here we can find a Poultice Cap. And another fight.